then the third lesson, let's talk about, the fourth lesson, I can count 1, 2, 3. Fourth lesson, we talk now about the collection. So after we're individuals, then the collection.
Right. The individual has to work on their relationship with God to be of full use of the Father. But along with that, there is a collective effort. And one of the ways that that's described in the New Testament, and one of the ways that God is illustrating the collective effort, that we're all kings and priests, we're all involved in this commission, not just the individual, but the entire church made up of individuals.
Right.
He's constantly reaffirming that in the New Testament, and one of the ways he does it is he has people take up collections in their churches. Take up a collection for brothers in Christ who they don't know at all, have never met, in a land far away. Even people of other races, like when he takes up collections from the Greeks
for the
Jews,
right.
People of a different culture, of a different background, of everything. He's asking them, he's trying to show them you are brothers now, and one of the best ways you can show that is by taking up a collection and giving it to your brothers whom you haven't met. It's kind of like what we do in the General Conference of the Church of God Seventh-day with our GC missions.
Right.
I don't know, many churches sponsor churches overseas. We sponsor the Pakistan church, Owasso, Michigan, really tries to support every month the church in Pakistan.
Right.
And that's a principle that's lived out, fleshed out in the Scriptures for us that we need to implement and in our churches and show a collective effort in mission. It doesn't just mean giving money.
Right.
It means working side by side together. Don't be so big into your individual relationship that you then turn and forget that you have a collective mission with the rest of the body to go do the work of the ministry.
Right.
And that can be as simple as sending a collection to Pakistan. It can be as simple as handing out food to people in need. We do that in our local church. I'm sure you've done it in local churches yourself before. We can do that through simple things like helping a lady in the parking lot with her car if she's got a flat tire. Things like that. We are co-missioning. And if you happen to be with your wife or a friend or something, that's the more the merrier. They're working with you. You're not alone. This mission has people involved in it, so it's not just about one, it's about the many, as much as it's still about the one, the individual.
Right, you join the effort and you have to come with something, but it's for the collective.
Right. Your gift, as Peter says, as God has distributed to each one of us a gift, be faithful with that gift and minister it to one another. He's talking about one another in the church. Minister it to them to bring those gifts to bear on the mission, which is to reach a dying world for the cause of Christ, teaching them to observe everything He's commanded, making disciples of them. It's going to require the collective. It's going to require all the gifts. I've touched on that in other quarterlies, but in this I wanted to reaffirm it and add to it.
Right.
So that's kind of what I do here.
Right. Okay, great.